In this video, let us see how to deploy the Next.js project on Vercel platform. Here you can see I have a very basic Next.js project over here. It is just a basic 2D app here, and we can easily deploy a Next.js project to the Vercel platform. Consider this the Vercel platform that we're going to deploy our Next.js app. So let's get started. So let me stop the Next.js server over here. So consider, let me stop over now. And basically, you don't have to do anything fancy while deploying to Vercel, because Vercel itself is created by the Next.js creator. So you can just deploy it easily without having to do anything. So let me show you how to do that. Here you have some files over here, right on the left hand side. Basically, you don't have to add anything. You just need to have this one line over here in the scripts in package.json, that is a build command. So build to make sure you have only this. So that is next to build. And in the next.config.ts file also, you don't have to have anything. You can remove this line over here, that is output is standalone, because it is created by the Next.js creators only. So they will automatically configure it based on your settings. So you can remove that as well, because it will be required while you are deploying on the other platforms like Railway or Render. So for Vercel, we don't need this. So basically that's it. So once you have made these two changes, then you can basically push to the GitHub. So let me push to the GitHub. Basically, I have already pushed it to the GitHub. Consider I have already pushed it. Actually, I have pushed this code for another video, that is deploying Next.js on this Railway platform. Consider you can also push Next.js project on Railway platform as well. So that also provides the free hosting service. But in this video, we can see how to force on the Vercel. So basically, what I will do is I will create a new branch for this project. So let me add all the changes. First, let me see the changes now. So this status, consider we have modified only one file, right? We have removed this line only, that is output is standalone. So let me add this changes now. So git add, I'm gonna add now. And for commit, I have made a tool called the AI commit. Basically, what it will do is it will automatically analyze what changes that you have made, and it will give you the commit message. So this tool name is AI commit. So if you haven't watched the video that I have made on this AI commit, so you can watch the video over here in my YouTube channel. I will also provide a link in the description. You can check it out. I consider this the description. Build an AI commit generator using Python. So this will be very useful when you want to automatically create a commit message using Python. Consider I will show you the demo as well. So if you go to the VS Code now, consider it suggested a commit message over here. That is, we have removed that standalone output line here. Previously, we have this line, that is this output is standalone, but we have removed that line. So it accurately detects that. So I'm going to accept this commit now. And then let me create a new branch now. So I'm going to create a new branch called the Vercel deploy, and I will switch to that branch. So let me check the branch now. The branch, currently we are on that branch. So we can push now, git push origin. So I'm going to push on this Vercel deploy branch and the -u and press enter. It should push all the source code to the GitHub. And if I say we have successfully pushed, let me go to the GitHub now, and let me click on refresh now. So basically, we have a new branch over here. Let me go to that branch. Actually, the default branch is still main branch. We will switch now. Let me go to that Vercel deploy branch. You can see we have all the source code over here, and make sure in the package.json file you have this build script over here. That's it. You don't have to do anything other than that. So you only need to add this one. And let me make the Vercel deploy branch is the default one. To do that, just head out to the settings, and if you scroll down, there will be an option called the default branch, and here just click on this icon. Not this one. This is renaming the branch. So this one. So let me change the branch to Vercel deploy branch, and let me click on update. And now let me go to the code now, and you consider we have successfully changed the default branch to this Vercel deploy branch. Now we can go to the Vercel platform now. So let me open up a new tab and type vercel.com, and you consider I have already logged in using my GitHub credentials. But when you visit the platform for the first time, what you need to do is you need to click on sign up and give your name here, and make sure you log in using your GitHub credentials. So once you have logged in, the dashboard will be look very similar to this as you see on the screen. You can see I have already deployed 2 projects. I have also deployed AngularJS over here on this Vercel. If you want to deploy a new project, just click on add new and click on project, and it will open up a page like this where you can say it will allow you to select a Git repository. So basically, since you have logged in using GitHub, right? So it will show you all the repositories that you have created. So here you need to search for the repo. So the repo name is Next.js So let me search for Next.js. Consider this is the repo name. Let me select the repo and click on import, and it will automatically detect which framework that is. You can say it automatically detect the application is Next.js. And other than that, you don't have to do anything. And if you want to modify the build commands, usually you don't have to, but if you want to modify, you can do that by enabling the option. But for the most of the projects, you don't have to do this. So the default is enough. And once you have configured everything, and if you have your environment variables, you can add the environment variables over here and then click on deploy. And it will take some time to deploy. And you see, we just deploy in just a few button clicks. So consider it is building the logs for us. For Next.js, Vercel is the first one that you can choose, because in the railway platform, you will have to manually configure everything. That is the, so if you have watched the how to deploy Next.js on railway video, you will know, right? So this is the platform. We didn't do anything other than pushing the code to GitHub. Consider we have successfully hosted our Next.js application on the Vercel. So if you want to view the website link, just click on this tab here. Consider, let me click on this and it will open up your website. And yeah, we have successfully hosted our Next.js application on the Vercel. So let me go to dashboard now. And if you want to add a new domain name, we have considered it will give you the default domain names. You can also change the domain name as well. For that, on the left hand side, you have your option called the domains. Just click on that and you can add any domain name. You can also get a domain name from Vercel if you don't have any existing one. But if you already have a domain name, what you can do is you can click on add existing. And here you can add your domain name and configure the DNS record. So once you have configured the DNS record, it will be added over here. So yeah, this is how you deploy a Next.js application on the Vercel platform. So this is for this video, and I will continue in the next one.